Everybody, everybody. How are you doing? How are you doing? Man, I got a bad headache, y'all. Got a bad headache. Just give me a chance to make it home. All right, Miss Davis and them. Appreciate you, Cam. Hey, I gotta ask, can y'all hear me okay? Man, they speeding. All right, good. I just want to get in traffic. I want to share some. All right, so guess what, everybody? So y'all know I just left the event where I was doing the speaking and everything, and I want to share some with you guys. I titled this thing, I think some people just don't deserve help. And you know what? Before I get started, thank God, I would like to thank the universe for creating the idea of a Jesus. Because goddamn it, if it was left up to me, I would leave some bitches stuck, stranded, deposed, and fucked up in their energy. And I'm gonna so I got caught in the rain, by the way, too, so I had to change my hair all fucked up. Thank God for shadows. But so at this event, I told you there was they say battery low. Oh, that's the Bluetooth. So they say that there was so at this event there was a couple high-end people, very, very influential people, and they was honoring this one Hispanic guy. The guy got to be 24, 25 years old to the most. Very slender, very thin Hispanic guy. His family had flew all the way in from the Bronx to see for him to get this award. And so, I said, everybody was giving him encouraging words. Hey man, life is finna begin for you, starting here, shit gonna be right. Everybody, and the look he had on his face, the disdain and vitriol he had for everybody that was circling him to help him, give him words of encouragement, it pissed me off. And y'all know I like a lot of people. I could work through something. I could work through any kind of bullshit that you bring my way. But I looked at this guy and I looked at his energy and I counted his days. And I don't think that guy is gonna live to be 35. If he lives to be 35, God, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, something in the universe has intervened for this kid. You ever try to discipline your child and they give you that stupid ass look where you telling them, hey, why did you do that? And they just like, and you just like say something, and they just still keep that fucked up zombie ass look. Well, that's how he was looking, but he had the look of judgment and disdain for everybody. It was like he had the lip all wrinkled up. It was just a fucked up look and a fucked up feeling coming from somebody, right? And I gotta adjust this right here, y'all got it. So I was like, oh, I hate this little toxic bitch. I said it in my heart. I said, I can't stand this little toxic bitch here. And and everybody like, they even gave him a check, man. Oh, here go $1,000. Life is gonna start for you. And he's still sitting up here like, with the nastiest look. So then, remember they moved this thing to somebody's condominium. He goes and takes off all his clothes short of his basketball shorts and boxers, and jumps in a pool in the lady's neighborhood without a towel. Then it starts raining, so now we scrambling to find a towel for him. And his family is messed up and angry, like, why? Why did you do that? You supposed to be getting an award. You supposed to be nice and fresh. And he's looking at them like, man, fuck all these people. Fuck all. He's literally saying this in earshot of everybody that's helping him. And I'm like, my God. And it's like, what anger issues do you have inside of you that you can't take a compliment, that you can't take a reward, that you can't take somebody pouring positivity into you? I dislike that little guy. I disliked him. I promise I do. I can't stand him. The lady that flew him all the way down here from New York or some shit, she like, ooh, she's angry at him. His sister angry at him. And let me tell you, everybody in the family got some kind of motherfucking modification from Dr. Nip Tuck. Everybody got hard, fake ass titties, hard, fake ass booty. Everybody cut and scalpeled the fuck down. So they got finances. And he's just a vitriol piece of, I said, oh, the nasty little bitch. So you know me, I gotta go up there. You know, it's all good, man. Congratulations, things gotta get good. I'm giving him, and when he started just giving me that motherfucking dumbass pennant stare, you know, I squares his hand, cause I'm that type of dude. You know what I'm saying? I ain't in the 3D. I'm a little different. You meet me in person, and I'm trying to pour into you, and you show me your ass fuck online. I'm a little different, cause I take this shit serious, right? So when he gave me that stupid ass look, and I'm sitting up, so I grabbed his hand and I pulled him to me a little bit, and I say, damn, bro, is that bad? I say, shit, that bad with you? And I whispered to her. Then he got a reaction like, why you talking to me that way? Then he bucked up and got mad again. And I threw his hand off. I threw his hand down. Oh, pussy ass nigga. You know, that's how I had to come at him. You know what I'm saying? But I say that to say this. I think some people, so all y'all light workers, all y'all healers, all y'all people out there, sometimes you got to leave a bitch right where they motherfucking at. You got to leave them in all of their misery, their sorrow, their vitriol, they piss in their shit. Because some of them motherfuckers just do not deserve your energy, your light, your compliments, your recommendations for the greater good of their funky asses. And this right here showed me that this son of a bitch right here needed to be left where the fuck he at. They should have left his ass wherever gutter he crawled out of with his mean-spirited ass. You telling me life got you that motherfucking bitter that you can't see with somebody helping you? You that motherfucking bitter. And I'm sitting up there, I done gave a nice little speech. Everybody clapping. Met people, everybody pointing to him, and you could tell the disgust. Oh, hold on. That ain't, let me see if this shit gonna show me, because I look like a motherfucking, on this bitch I look like nothing but teeth. I got nice pretty teeth, y'all. I look like a talking teeth. That's it, but I swear it's a face under this motherfucker. Eyeballs and face. I'm here, y'all. Don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me. But yeah. But so, now, you have all of these heavy-set black women that done worked their way up, older women, all these heavy-set black women that done got careers, they done work, they working in, they doing shit in the community. So they not in the gym like that. These ladies in their 50s and 60s, and you know, they like the mother aunties, the one that do social work. None of them bitches fine, you know, when they get up there in their 60s and shit. So now, didn't I tell you everybody in the family that seen Dr. Nip Tuck? Man, tell me why the little people from the Bronx were throwing shade. Why they getting awarded from the black community? All them ladies with all the little gut hanging over, some of them had children. You know what they said when the girl walked up? Oh, look at you with the perfect stomach. Said it loud too. Hell, they said it so loud, I'm on the other side of the room. I turned around and looked over a bitch. I want to see the hoe with the perfect stomach, right? And sure enough, this bitch came in there, Nip Tuck done touched on her head too. And she got her body, yada, yada, yada. She got the flat abs, and in tow with 2 children. Oh, there you go with that perfect stomach. And they look around at all the people giving out rewards and start laughing and shit. I say, these bitches crazy. I say, boy, somebody cold with it. You know, so I took a gander at the little bodies and shit. They, you know, the surgeon did them good. I ain't mad at the surgeon. I ain't mad at, but just to see how these people didn't give a fuck about how so many people were pouring into them that they could throw shade, and we giving them $1,000 to help with their new life, about to become a papa. It stressed me so bad. And I said, you know what? And it made me realize some people don't need your prayers. Some people don't need your motherfucking blessing. If they just in a sense of darkness and blackness and they sitting in their own shit, filth and vitriol, man, we need to learn to leave bitches right there. Cause that shit don't wipe off easy. Cause it jumped in my motherfucking soul, and I told him, I threw his hand and called him a pussy ass nigga. You know, cause I'm like, you old pussy ass nigga. And I meant that shit in my heart when I shook his hand and pulled him to me. Damn, bad dog. Pussy ass nigga. I'm trying to inspire some shit. I don't want to be here. I'm trying to do good God's work. And you want to have your funky ass goddamn attitude, and we doing some shit for you. Your family flew down here from the Bronx, and everybody from New York crazy, and they thought it not robbery to fly down here. And you mad at them. Got them turning up on people. I'm just saying, I don't think that, listen, it ain't because of my hatred. It's because I use my spirit eye on that man. I don't think that boy, God, and I'm not speaking this on him, y'all, but the way he's going, I didn't see that boy past 35 years old. He's going to be so angry that he's going to get in the wrong person's face. He's going to say the wrong thing to the wrong man or woman. He's going to try to fight the wrong people. He's just going to have a chip on his shoulder for no reason. Somebody ain't going to be able to be in a position to take that shit softly, and they're going to dust his ass out. To the point he started looking around at everybody else after he got out the pool, and everybody like, oh man, we need to take photos and shit. And he like, no, I don't do photos. Bitch, we just gave you $1,000. Take a goddamn picture. So he controlled the room. We couldn't even take photos of him because he didn't want to be looked at a poor man's case. I wanted to go to the camera and take the camera and snap all up in his ass, looking him dead in his face. I wouldn't even be looking through the camera. I'd just be looking at his ass. Bitch, 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 bitch. And you know, that's why God got me in a different position. I'm supposed to be talking. Because I ain't got the patience for a nigga acting like an asshole when we try to do something for you. It don't work like that. I'm sorry. I got problems. I can't take talking. I can't take disrespect. But yeah, people, I just wanted to share that with you. This is what happened. This guy had no fucks in the world to care. Angry as fuck, looking at people with that blank fuck you stare, and just so angry and vitriol and shit filled. And you know, I kind of hate I wasted, man, everything gonna be good on you. I kind of hate I wasted a good talking vibe to his fuck ass. Now let me ask y'all a question out there. How many of y'all have wished somebody completely the fuck well, and then you realize you want to take it back? Ah man, I shouldn't even wasting my time fucking talking to this clown. I shouldn't even wasting my time looking at him. So I'm a real one. I'm transparent as fuck. There's been women out there that I done pitched dick to, and I was like, man, why the fuck did I do it? I done left this bitch with me. Yeah, I just was just trying to do. You know, it's like, fuck this shit, bro. That was a waste of fucking time and talent and treasure. You know, that's how it made me feel. Like, damn, I don't even want to be fucked up with it. It's a waste of my fucking energy. How many of y'all done been through that type of shit? Well, y'all done spoke life into somebody, done slept with somebody, done did something with somebody, and you just feel like, why the fuck did you even think about doing it? Left you feeling more empty than you did when you first said hey to his stupid ass. It's just a real bad fucking situation. I swear it is, man. And we're trying to help him in that look. And I tell you, so let me get out of the anger and let me get into the spiritual aspect of this shit. So when I looked at him with my spiritual eyes, and this is before we even interacted with each other. I'm sorry, y'all, I'm so dark and y'all can see nothing but teeth, but that's all I got in this bitch, man. I don't know if there's any more light in this motherfucker. No, that's all the way over there. That's all you got in this bitch. So so I'm sitting up there before we even walked in the room, before we even got to talking and shit, I put my glare on him, and he just looked like I just looked at him, and I didn't see, I just saw the age of 35, and I saw the number dwindling down. If that makes sense to you, it started out at 35. It stopped when I looked at him. It said 35. Then the clock counted down 34, 33, 31, and then I shook my head like this, and I say, I know what that means, Spirit. I don't want to see that. So Spirit was taking hours and days off his ass right there in real time in front of me. So I didn't want to see that. So that's what I say, let me pour life into him. I went and let me shake his hand, pour life into him, you know, upping him, and man, and that motherfucker, the up boy. And that's just one little kid, and he in his 20s. I know y'all done ran into people who y'all just don't give a fuck. I mean, who y'all know don't give a fuck. Let me say, what award did he receive? No, he received the award from surviving because his mother was on heroin. His mother was on heroin, and his daddy is in a gang. You know, his daddy is in a gang, and he's supposedly survived all that shit there, and to come out like unscathed, trying to do the right thing, got with somebody, and they pulled into him, and he embarrassed whoever the fuck brought him from the Bronx down here to Florida. Just a piece of concentrated stool, if you ask me. But shit, everybody trying to help him, and then let me get out of that angle again, because he's a clown. But yeah, so his time clock started counting down in front of me, and I shook it off, and I'm like, Spirit, I don't want to see this, you know. And that's when I went up there and said what I had to say. The program, I was like, man, maybe you could benefit from this program, you know. I'll be glad to help you, sit down one-on-one with you, you know, show you what it is to be a parent, a man, you know, to get yourself on your feet. We all room for you. Hand claps, applause, shit was great. Come down and shake his hand, give him a check, he just staring at you like he just staring at you. Dumb bitch. And it's like, why waste my fucking time? I should have just walked away, didn't say shit to him. And I said, Spirit, I told God, I said, God, I had a talk with him walking to the goddamn car, because it was raining too, so it rained too. I walked to the car saying, Spirit, this is one time you made me waste my motherfucking good time and energy on a clown. I said, you made me waste my fucking time with this clown. And that's just how I felt, and nobody could take it away. Nobody could take that away from me, so please don't try. That boy did not deserve anything good coming from him. And I don't give a fuck because his mama owned heroin. I don't give a fuck because he was abandoned as a child, daddy and drug. You still have to be responsible and mindful of your surrounding when people are trying to offer you assistance. That's the bottom line. Yeah. That I should have asked Spirit before I engaged, because they showed me the clock counting down on his ass, and I just said, man, I don't think that boy gonna live to be 35. Nobody want to be around him. Nobody want to be around him. His mama, his family don't want to be around him, and then he turned them into venomous bitches, picking at the fat black women at the goddamn thing, the one who giving them a check. It's just like, okay, I'm mad at him, so let me try to make him smile by picking at other people around. And then, but then to take off your clothes and jump in the pool before you shake everybody's hand, and that means you don't give a fuck. Bro, he was like that. He had great tattoos, though. He had some really nice tattoos on his body. He had a hell of a tattoo artist to work him over. And everybody was polite. Everybody was polite, except him. With that stupid ass fucking, I can't stand that stare. My kids never gave me that stare, I promise. I know children that'll give you that stare, that you want to just pluck out the eyeball. Give me this motherfucking eye, and you'll get it back when you learn how to motherfucking comprehend. I can't stand that stare. And that's what he did, but it was a judgmental, I hate you, why the fuck you in my face type dumbass zone that I stare. And I wanted to punch that bitch in his forehead. Crack that bitch frontal lobe. Adjust that shit. But people, that's the type of shit, man. That's the type of shit as spirituals we need to look out for. Because it's people like that. It's people like that that makes you just feel shitty for helping them. They just take they just suck all the energy away from the goodness in your heart. And that's what happened to me just now at this place. I'm gonna try to look at some of these comments. Ain't nobody on the road. She said no. What y'all think about that shit, man? What y'all think about this clown? First Lady Ahita, what's up? Where you at? It says, where you at? Why is it so dark? I'm in my car. I'm in my car and I don't think my light reached y'all. Oh shit. Hi. Y'all can see me a little bit. I'm black as fuck, y'all. I'm old chocolate old mofo, y'all. It is what it is. Chocolate caramel pecan deluxe, baby. Midnight chocolate mousse. You like the black eye car ride? But what y'all think about this clown, man? What y'all think about old boy? Do y'all think this motherfucker deserve anything with that fucking attitude? Or y'all gonna be self-righteous and say, well, God working on it? Hey, sweetie. Black comma in this thing. Hey, his behavior makes sense, but it is not justified. I think you and him may have yeah, we could have a lot in common. We could, but man, I've been hit that bitch in his head. But I don't get that blank stare at people. I know how to put my anger aside and my emotions aside if somebody trying to help me and deal with that shit in my own heart. Yeah, I mean, he was so disrespectful. But take off his clothes down to his boxers and basketball short and jump in the pool like I don't give a fuck about this event. I don't want to be here. And everybody trying to help you and they're giving you money. It's crazy. Oh, ain't nobody bothering me. I just came from a thing. It's a Saturday, so I like to work a lot. I'm really passionate about helping people in the 3D, helping men become men again, masculine energy, take control of their lives, you know, so they won't be arguing with these women too much, and they'll learn how to move without the bitchiness and that with all this feministic and toxic energy that's stored up in us. Become a man again. That's my mission right now. I'm sorry. I got to get us back on track because we can't even love our women no more. We can't even trust our women no more. Hell, we can't even think positive thoughts about any fucking woman. I'm sick and tired of women being bitches and hoes. How the fuck we gonna expect these girls to do right, or to act right, or to start beginning to be something we want to rock with? If we sitting out there bitching at them and arguing at them, they gonna stay in defense mode. And I'm sick and tired of fucking hard ass women. I want to start back fucking soft women. I'm sorry if I'm disrespectful in this bitch. I'm sorry. I'm sick and tired of fucking these hard, angry, energy ass women. I want to fuck on soft. I want to fuck on those soft niggas moving forward. Fuck on those soft women. The one that'll eat a pepper and cough a little bit. I want to see that shit. The one that asked me to kill a spider knowing she know how to wrangle snakes. Sick and tired of I got problems, man. Don't mind me. I'm stressing. I got problems. So yeah, if that's what I want in life, I gotta start making that shit happen for people. I gotta start getting that energy going. Y'all know what I'm saying? I hope the bitch seek counseling too. I hope he seek counseling too, y'all. But yeah, that dude got on my damn nerve. But yeah, I just couldn't stand it, y'all, and that really pissed me off. So glad I got that shit off my chest, cause I really wanted to look for his name. And here's the crazy thing: we got the same name. We got the same government name. He just a Hispanic cat. Same government name. He says, "Why you see him? Will I see him again?" I don't know. I really hope I won't see his ass again. And if I do, I hope the bitch be older than 35 so I can prove Spirit wrong. But they did the countdown on his motherfucking ass. That boy walk around with just that much anger. And everybody around him is a ticking time bomb. Either he gonna end up unaliving himself, or unaliving his baby mama, or unaliving somebody around him. Period. That's what I think, y'all. Cause there is no joy in that kid. There is no joy. There is no joy in him. And to meet a person without any joy is worse than meeting a serial unaliver, if you ask me. Have y'all, I'm talking about it, but I really want to know, have y'all ever met somebody who had no optimism about life? That's this kid. No joy in him. No, life is gonna be good one day. Life is gonna get better. I done seen kids in orphans that got touched on and shit. They still have a joy that things are gonna be great. This kid, he got everything. He can move around. He got looks, health, and just angry because your daddy is in a gang and your mama on heroin. Nigga, my mama was on crack, bitch. My mama was on crack. I ain't get to see my daddy for real till I turned like 13 because of my mama. Bitch, I ain't angry. Yeah, one for my grandma, I would have got fucked up, nigga. Nigga, and you got people around you that love you, clown. Fuck that guy, man. I hate his energy. But it said, let me look at the question. The question is, I gotta look up a little bit, y'all. I'm moving. Oh. He's in despair. Everyone reacts differently in trauma. I guess. I'm gonna judge his ass. I know I shouldn't, but this is one time I'm gonna pull that card that something in the universe is still working on me. I ain't healed, whatever y'all want to call it. But that motherfucker, when he gave that stupid ass stare and then took off his clothes and just don't give a fuck and just being disrespectful to the higher ups, people that's working their ass off to make you good, man, it got to be some kind of human decency. Trauma is trauma, but at the end of the day, human decency should be somewhere in your soul. I don't care. Human decency is supposed to be somewhere in your soul. At least if you're still angry at the world, you take the gift, you smile, you take it, get the fuck out of there, and then go sit somewhere else and be a dick. You don't disrespect people. And he wasn't just staring at me. He was staring at everybody. The brass, the military general that thought it not robbery to give his time, he's staring at him stupid. Everybody shaking his hand in a row. He just got that. Everybody clearing their throat like, damn, this kid here got it bad, man. Everybody like, and we can't say fuck this kid because shitty right now. You don't want to hurt his feeling, but fuck that kid, man. You know the type of demon you met today. I see now. I didn't call him a demon. Now y'all. I ain't calling no demon, but Lord have mercy, he was a clown. I call him a fucking clown. Oh shit, don't jump out, boy. Go ahead, White Dodge. Get it. There you go. Yeah, so yeah, that guy got problems. Big old time. He didn't care about no feelings. Oh my God, Kathleen. Yeah, the glassy ass eyes on him, man. It was horrible. It was horrible. Yeah, I just wish the kid. I just wish I didn't see that countdown on his ass, because Spirit was taking years off his life. Now, what y'all skipped over with all of this, y'all didn't hear. Y'all probably didn't really comprehend what I said. When I first got there and I walked in and I seen him, I looked at him before I even knew who he was. And I saw 35, then I saw 33, 32, 31, and then I said, Spirit, I know what you're doing, I don't want to see this. So in real time, Spirit was taking years off this man's life. So that means whatever he got going on, Spirit is getting rid of his ass off the planet. That's ungratefulness. When you can see somebody else's timer countdown, that's serious, that's real. When you can see somebody else's timer countdown, that's gangster. And that's before I even got up there and had to shake his hand, and yeah, I saw his timer countdown. She said instead of pumping up his wrinkled chest, they should have got the boy help. I can agree. Yeah, but all of them have seen Dr. Nip Tuck. I swear to God, everybody plastic in that bitch. And you can tell when, you know, when the chick that got too much plastic surgery, that her face don't even wrinkle up when she smiles. You know, it just, they got to smile with the lip, still with the top lip. That's how they were doing each other. And I'm like, damn, all these bitches done seen Dr. Nip Tuck. But they had a banging body, yada, yada, yada. So maybe the little, now I'm feeling sorry for the clown. Maybe because everybody else was nipping, tucking his ass, and he was going through it, and they didn't give a fuck about him. Thank you for bringing that to my attention. So yeah, he probably didn't like the ass and shit. Maybe it would have been better if they wouldn't have flew down for his ass. I don't know, but I hated his energy. I hated his goddamn energy. Damn, I ain't seen a Cumberland Farms in a long ass time. What the fuck did I just walk into? I'm just jumping around a bit. What the fuck up at? Cumberland Farms. Y'all ever heard of a Cumberland Farms? I ain't seen that shit since I was selling dope back in the day. I'm looking at some of these comments. That's insane. Is there an intervention for such a person? Yeah, the fire. Set his ass on fire and hope the God. I'm just playing. I'm just talking shit. Yeah, there's intervention. There's fucking survivors intervention or whatever the fuck. I think it should be some form of intervention. I don't know. I don't deal with intervention. I deal with strengthening dads, making dads better. This guy is just somebody that survived in the Bronx. And people from the Bronx, if y'all got it that bad up there, get y'all ass to the South so we can be your cousins and be your friend and show y'all some fucking love. The Bronx is a hard place, man. The Bronx got to be a hard place. The Bronx, yeah, boy, yeah, son. All right, people, I'm just in my zone. I'm in my head. People from the Bronx, don't start that fuck shit. Don't come for me. Y'all good people in your own right. Y'all beat people up and shit and take them to the top floor, I heard, and the third floor, rape them up and throw them away. So y'all be good, Bronx people. I'm just talking about one of y'all, not all of y'all. Y'all, why you talking about the Bronx, yo? From the Bronx, yeah. All New Yorkers talk the fuck alike. Man, I got a problem, bro. Y'all just don't fucking know, man. I get angry. I got a problem. Yeah, the Bronx. Flatbush in 32nd. On Mother Calzone. Y'all, let me start talking shit about the Bronx, but y'all do me something. Let me turn on this AC, boy. That rain got in my head. Fuck me up. Let me see, can I read some of these comments? Yeah, the whole state of New York is hard. It's not, I promise. Florida is rougher. Oh no, don't talk about it. Florida. Lily Rose Mystic in the zone. Concrete jungle. Yeah, it's in the damn title, the concrete jungle, baby. But no, everybody, let me tell you, that thing was rough. The energy that boy gave off, he dapped the whole room. So now I'm parked now so I could really yak with you. So remember I told you that the kid was about to get, so at the center that we were gonna have it at eventually, somebody got shot. Somebody got shot in the night before, and well, last night in that area, lost their life. So they closed down the area. They couldn't have the meeting there. They had set it up the day before, so now we had to move it all the way to a different side of town, close to like Oviedo, Florida. So the shit started late, but everybody still made it. That was important enough to get this guy. So what if his energy was so negative and so bad that, and he didn't want anybody in his energy field, and he caused that energy to be triggered around that center to shut down? What y'all think about that? See, y'all look at shit on a spiritual level, and that's how bad his energy was. And what if how about, because they still ain't found the guy who shot the cat, what if he did the motherfucking shooting and he just had that fucked up energy on him all day? And that's what I was seeing. See, I think about shit like this. See, we gotta stop being so spiritually enlightened and loving light and caring for motherfuckers. Cause that motherfucker had such a nasty energy that spirit was taking his ass off the planet in real time in my eyes. And this is before I even knew who he was. So sometimes we gotta leave people in their fucking shit. We gotta leave people to their own devices. We can't sit around and help every motherfucking body. We can't sit around and think that a counseling session, a conversation gonna help somebody. Somebody can be too far gone for us earthly mofos to help them. That they gonna need a Buddhist monk, a goddamn ocean god, and a motherfucking goddamn sunbeam to cleanse their hatred and vitriol out they motherfucking asses. You know, Barron for president, y'all see it. So I mean, but just think about it. That place was set. There has been nothing happening in that place in the middle of the hood. It's refurbished, everything. Why is somebody getting shot there on the night he's supposed to get in the war, and he come with that fucked up nasty ass energy? Who shot the person? The person expired. They cleaned his ass up. The meat wagon came and got him. So what's up with that? And then he go to these people clubhouse and he disrespect the clubhouse. I guess y'all better than me with this love and light shit, because he just had the nastiest, judgmentalist, blankest stare that you can. And then I mean, and he way over there looking at people, just staring at the crowd like I kill every last single one of these niggas. Then his family come, everybody smelling like plastic and cheap motherfucking perfume. The damn, what you call them, New Jersey housewife, the New Jersey housewives motherfucker. Everybody nip tuck like the New Jersey housewives and shit. and they could barely hug each other because you can't pull the fucking skin to get the arm up the rip. And he's staring at him, and then they picking at all them heavy-set ass black women that made they career helping people, and they ain't been able to go to the gym. That lady 50, 60 years old. They done had babies. They like to eat pork chops and potatoes. They just like to help. And then, girl, look at the body on you, that stomach, perfect stomach, and all the ladies sitting over there with that shit. And I know it fucked them up because I'm across the room hearing the shit, and I peek around the bitches. I had to peek around the old ladies. Yeah. They surgeon did good. They didn't go to Brazil for that shit. They went to a New York surgeon for that. That's a New York man job. I stared, I looked, it is what it is. They was right. They did the body right, but you don't yell out, you got the perfect stomach in a room full of fat fucking people. The world ain't shit, boy. The world ain't shit. Oh my God. Savina, what it is, pimpin'? Atlanta plastic. Oh my God, y'all crazy. But yeah, man, I'm so tired. I had so much energy around me. I am so sleepy and I am so tired, y'all, and I'm sorry. I just had to air that out. I just had to share my thoughts. But I think the reason that shit happened at that center is because that boy was gonna come there and he didn't want to be bothered with nobody. He didn't want their war. He didn't want nothing. And his energy magnetized that area and made that issue happen in front of that. And spirit still fought through it to get that boy what he needs. Maybe this is what he needs, somebody that care. But he's full of vitriol and spirit, and I'm telling you, with my own spirit eyes, spirit was doing his clock countdown. Y'all could believe it, y'all could say it ain't real, but I didn't meet him. I was looking at him from across the room and I saw them numbers drop from his ass. That's why I said I don't think that boy gonna live to be 35, and I ain't wishing hate on him. I just know that he probably get into somewhat. The shit that he doing, he's on a self-destructive path. That's just that. I didn't get the notification. Spirit for the shower before sleep. So, oh yeah, I'm gonna throw my ass in some water. Go home and take a bubble bath. Yeah, boy, and eat some Cheerios. You'll be eat some Cheerios. P. Diddy, bring me the baby oil, my man. Kathleen just told me I can do it. You gave me the go ahead, Kathleen. That baby oil, some Cheerios. What a flashlight. Shit. So I gotta tell you a couple jokes. I gotta tell you a joke before I let you go. So y'all see how dark it was when I was driving? There ain't nothing but teeth showing. The little bit of light hit these big ass white teeth I got. Now imagine me being in a dark room with you. You oiled up, I'm oiled up. You sitting on the edge of the bed butt naked, eating a bowl of Cheerios, and the only thing you see is my big ass smile in the dark while that flashlight reflect off your oily ass skin, and I'm on the ceiling showing that bitch down at you. I'm under the bed. Hell, I done crawl under the bed. Look at it while your feet hanging off the bed. I done crawled between your legs out the bitch, and I'm shining it up there at the bowl. And the only thing you look down and just see my shining ass motherfucking white teeth while you eating them Cheerios all oiled up. That's how black I am in the dark. Yeah, y'all really want to try that Cheerio experiment with me? You don't want it. You gotta be hard, boy. You won't be able to walk inside a goddamn grocery store and look at a box of Cheerios without busting a nut on yourself. Yeah. Y'all will sit up there and curse out that bumblebee every time that commercial. Oh, it's Cheerio. You be like, that fucking Baron. The only cereal that'll be off limit to the kids. Hey, fuck that preservatives and additives. No, don't eat them cereal. Baron around the corner. Kathleen. Not the heart and the teeth. Man, y'all crazy, man. Now let me stop. Let me get my ass to bed. I'm tired, y'all. Ah, I'm taking tomorrow off. I gotta do some other shit, man. It don't threaten you. Tomorrow. Hey, y'all, Mara got it, boy. I can't stand it. Frosted Flakes. Nah, you don't want me hyped up on sugar now. Come on now. It's already gonna be a hell of a motherfucking time. Don't get me. Don't put no sugar in my system now trying to play that game. Cause shit, now it ain't a flashlight, but now I got them glow sticks in the corner doing this right here on yeah. And the flashlight. What's up, Sheriff White? I see you said hi. All right, y'all. I'm finna log off. I'm tired. My eyes puffy. Thank God I can't see them. And I got caught in the rain, so I got to make sure I put some heat on my head, wrap my head up with a towel, because it is a little. I don't want to catch no cold. All right, everybody. I'm the Baron telling you guys to trust in you in the universe, because at the end of the day, that's all you got. Not no hot grits either. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you all, Soul Tribe. And remember, man, sometimes if you sense somebody anger issues or they just got so much hatred, animosity, and vitriol in their system, leave them bitches right where they at. Don't even try to help them, because they just gonna bring you down. Let's normalize that shit moving forward. Stop trying to be the saviors of bitches who don't want to say they self. All right? Y'all be good.